Morning all. 8 o'clock in the morning. We are Saturday morning on another test ride. Oh god, it is freezing this morning. The sun is out, but it is bitterly cold today, and we're out on a Lexmoto Echo doing 28 mile an hour for a customer. This is the blue one, so full ride test on this one. And we have a lot of these Echoes going out at the moment. We've got 4 of these going out, so don't know what's happened. We had no 50cc's. We were doing the GT Max, the Colts and the Scramblers, all the geared ones, and then all of a sudden everybody wants a Lexmoto Echo. Great little bike, absolutely beautiful little 50cc for running around on, pootling around town, or going backwards and forwards to college or school or to work. Disc brake on the front, drum on the rear, and the sun is very low this morning, so we're going to quick barrel down the A5 on the dual carriageway at 30 mile an hour, God help me, and then we are off into town for a poddle around the town. So 28 mile an hour we are off. Well, about 30 actually. Now these do get a little bit quicker once you start to wear them in a little bit. Keep an eye on your mirrors for cars behind. Obviously 70 mile an hour road. Most of the roads in Milton Keynes are 70 mile an hour, so if you're on a 50, just keep your eye on the mirror. Take position 1, stay out the way, let them get round you. Now, last night, Friday night live stream was a very, very good one. Had a couple of our customers that have bought bikes came into the Friday night live stream. We finished off about 9 o'clock last night, and had a little bit of fun on the live stream. So we finished about 9, disappeared down the stairs, grabbed myself a cup of coffee and have a cigarette in the garden, and just as I got halfway down the stairs, the power to the house went off. Oh, great fun. So luckily the garden has loads of solar lights, so we stood out in the garden for about 20 minutes. The power come back on, went back up to obviously edit all my ride tests that I did yesterday, and oh great, computer's turned off because the power's died. Put the computer back on, and I was currently in the background after my live stream running Filmora, and had my YouTube open and about 9 other programs to find all the screens fired up blue, and alright, what's going on with the computer? And then it popped up hard drive failure. So my computer has a hard drive failure, so it's just crashed itself and won't restart. So unfortunately my GoPro footage is not going to be up until next week now. So if you're watching this is Saturday morning, and it's probably not going to go up until about Monday, Tuesday, until I get the computer done. Either that or it's going to be a new computer. But luckily I have what's called an SSD drive, which is solid state drive. It's not a spinny disk, and it means that I can recover my info, but I just can't boot the computer up, which is a pain in the backside. So it's either going to be £150 repair, or it's going to be £1,000 for a new computer. All happens to me during the week. I get soaked, I get cold, I get wet, I get a cold, and then lo and behold my computer crashes. Plus of course Doggy's not very well again. He's got the cone of shame on after ripping his paw apart trying to get up a door. Poor little thing. So if you do follow my channel, you'll know the issues we got with the dog. But customers' bikes running lovely. We are 4k in, a little bit around town, get back to the workshop and grab a cup of coffee. So my teeth are chattering now. I've got my kevies on, and I've got 2 jackets and my armour, and I am still freezing. My fingertips have gone numb. So winter season is coming. Oh god. And do I ride all year? Yes I do. If you're running around in the winter, just be very aware that roads are a little bit on the slippy side. Just take your time, watch your junctions, and lengthen your braking distance, especially in cold or wet weather like it is today. It is blisteringly horrible. But we're into the 30s, so happy days. Loads of cars can get round me now that I've been holding up for the last couple of minutes coming up that road at 40. 40 mile an hour road, I'm doing 30, so they're all stuck behind me. They're all getting past, they're out the way. So into town we go, round the 30s, get back to the workshop, sign the bike off, and all I've got to do then is one final ride and my QC. Register the bike for the customer, but most of all I need a hot cup of coffee. Come on cars, let's go. We are away. Oh, to be on a warm summer's day again. That's not going to happen now, is it? It's just going to get colder and colder and colder coming up. So October, November is where it starts to wind down on bike season for those people that only ride during the summer. If you're like the hardy bikers like me, Peaks and Andy, we ride all year round. We don't have a choice. Just stay away from that water because it is a little bit on the cold, slippy side. And then I can get back to position 1 and finish my ride test off. So far so good. These little echoes just go and go and go. And like I say, with the 50cc's, just rip that throttle wide open. That is the only way you're going to get speed on these things. I know you're sitting at half throttle like you do on a big bike. Get that throttle wide open and get the feel through the engine. That will get you your speed. Oh look, we're doing 31, which ain't bad. So these little 50s do get faster and faster and faster once you've started running them in. Now 50cc servicing is normally, depending on your technical spec and your warranty documents, either 300 or 500 miles, or 3 months or 6 months, depending on your booklet. We normally say do 500 and 3 months, whatever comes sooner. Next service then is every 1,000. Every 1,000 or 1 year. But make sure you use an E5 petrol. Don't go putting the crappy stuff in. Stick to your E5 petrol. Make sure it's all good. Through the speed camera we go. Nice steady 30 mile an hour. And you can see how low that sun is. Thank God I've got my iridium visor on this morning just to get rid of that sunshine. Got the extra backup obviously of the sun shield underneath, the sun visor inside the helmet. Should I have a little bit too much sun in the face? Oh God, I'm frozen. Look at the potholes around town again. I need to do something about that. Come on Mr. Bus, nice wide turn, avoid the puddle. Oh dear. So as always, if you enjoyed this morning, like, share, comment, subscribe. RB's going to go back and warm up now and stand in front of the gas fire for a couple of minutes and warm the fingertips up. And then a full day of carb rebuilds and MOTs today. Oops, forgot about them. So, if you enjoyed it, you know what to do. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Leave a little message up on the screen. Tell us what you think of the echoes. My fingertips are frozen. I can't get to the controls. Oh God, it's about it feels like -1 out there with the wind chill factor on it. Time now to switch to the winter gear, I think. But as always, if you enjoyed, we'll see you on the next one. Till then, be well, ride safe, and from RB it's a very cold goodbye from me.